Hello everybody, I'm back again today, this time reacting to Cutie EV2's or Twitch of the Death Punk, Twitch of the Death Nerves, The Passion of the Christ review. Let's check it out together, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I don't hear anything. Hold on. Have to start that again.
Yeah, I was busy, so happy Easter,
There we
everyone.
go. It is punk.
Or happy after Easter.
Yep, happy after Easter.
I was busy, so
Me too.
sorry. But anyway, so I basically was thinking of what to review literally for Easter. Like an Easter movie. Like what is the Easter horror film I can think of? But that's the thing, actually. You know, there actually are Easter horror films out there.
No.
There's not really well-known ones. I think the biggest one, I could say the greatest one, is by far Critters 2. But I'm talking about literally like something like an Easter bunny like killer.
Oh,
movie.
that would be terrifying.
I don't know. But the only well-known I think was good was Easter Bunny Kill Kill Kill. But that movie is so something. I don't know if I should ever review it.
I don't know that I can handle it.
If you guys want me to review it, then please comment below. But
I don't know.
I actually thought, you know what? How about we review literally one of my favorite movies, and then of course, The Passion of the Christ.
I've heard of it, never watched it. Oh no. Mel Gibson.
Now I know you guys you're gonna say, "God, Dad, this is not a horror movie," but in a way, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Well, the plot is basically
He's gonna die.
simple. It's basically about the last 12 hours of Jesus' life, literally through the Thursday, night through, crucifixion. My first knowing of this movie was actually from when I was like in elementary school. I basically wanted to actually watch more Jesus films, and of course I watched basically many I actually could find. Like, there was Mary Mother of Jesus, the stories of Jesus, and the greatest story ever told. Like,
I know that one. I've heard of it.
I was scrolling to Netflix. Like, this was basically during the time when Netflix, you can literally rent out a film. I remember basically seeing this cover, this literal poster of Jesus bleeding, dead with the crown of thorn, and the title says Passion of the Christ. And then I read the rating. I was like, wait, rated R? Like, what in the world? And I eventually watched it like later, and I'm gonna say, yeah, this film's a lot. Now, like I said,
seems like
I know
it would
you guys
be.
are basically think I'm calling crazy. This movie
No.
is literally,
It sounds like it would be. He's gonna die.
Saying that it's not. The reality, when you watch it, it kind of actually is.
Yeah. Oh no. What the heck? Are they supposed to be demons or something? That's freaking scary.
Gave us one of the creepiest Satans ever.
Oh.
Man back.
Oh.
Man
I love that it actually looks like that you don't even know if it's a man or a woman. Like, it's just the look of it is just very, very creepy. Like, oh my god. If there's basically one thing to talk about this film, I got to basically mention about the performance of Jesus Christ himself, Jim Caviezel. Jim Caviezel literally nailed this movie.
Oh yeah?
Like, not only he played Jesus, basically he is Jesus.
Huh. So
matter
sad.
of fact, the time when he was actually filming this movie,
Uh-huh.
he was in the exact same age that Jesus, was when he was crucified.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you actually do know, the Passion of the Christ, and not just that Jim Caviezel in this film,
No.
then you definitely do know that his experience in this film is insane.
Really?
One day, we were doing the flagellation scene, and one of the Roman guards struck and missed and hit my back on accident. I couldn't even breathe. The wind got knocked out of me. The pain was so horrific. I thought, okay, that won't happen again.
And it did.
And he missed, and I ripped my hands out of the chains, ripped them out, and screamed. And I had this huge welt mark that, full-on scourge right on my back. And basically, they took that and said, oh, okay, well, let's just match this. And they based it off that scourge. But every stage of the way, one day, I was carrying the cross, and I was supposed to fall, and the Roman guard was supposed to catch the cross. He missed it, and the thing just crushed my head like a melon.
Oh my
Blood
gosh.
coming out of my mouth. Part of it is the fake blood, but part of it's the real blood, because it took like a month to heal. It was like
my
someone
gosh.
cut off and punched you, and your
Getting
teeth
harmed.
just cut up against your gums.
Yeah, he literally got
Sheesh.
hit by one of the whips.
How did
He
they not
literally basically,
help them sooner?
Got his head hurt while carrying the cross and everything. And not only that, he literally got struck by lightning twice.
Huh?
Once when he was filming the mountain scene, and the other one
And he
when he
survived?
was on the cross.
Jim? Oh, he suffered up there. He really suffered. I mean, it was freezing out there. He was up on this thing.
Oh
His
my
arm was
gosh.
he had trouble with a bad shoulder. It was all ripped out. And he never complained much.
Yeah, I was so shocked that
It's
he
just
found
crazy.
out about this. Like, oh my gosh. Like, that is crazy. Now,
Yeah.
the other cast actually does a really good job as well, like so many. But one of my other favorites is by far Matthias Sabragia that plays Caiaphas in this film. And this dude is he's basically literally the villain in this film.
Oh, he is?
I mean, if you basically know Caiaphas, you definitely know he's basically the Bible villain. And I think this
Oh.
might be one of the best Caiaphas actor performance I've ever actually seen.
Ooh. He's so dramatic.
Hula Meshiacha, Urame, Uchalel, Shetzit Barapa. אמרת, תיחרוס בקדיש, ותבנה לתלת יומין, לקהל מרק מן צלבה. הנחו, משיחה, אנא אמר, ילודהו מן צלבה, דינקצה ונההמים.
Now, this movie
Sheesh.
definitely did spawn some controversies. In fact, some guy actually called this movie the Jesus Chainsaw Massacre,
Oh my.
which I find it very ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
And I think some dude basically called this movie like a torture porn or something. And yeah, like this movie
Seems really dark.
was all over the place. Like basically all over, like it was like everywhere.
Really?
Like Family Guy parodied, South Park parodied, literally, like this movie was literally huge. And a matter of fact, it was at the time one of the highest grossing rated R films ever.
Really?
Until Deadpool Wolverine came out 20 years later, by the way,
Oh,
and
wow.
literally took that throne. But not saying in a bad way, because I mean, come on. I mean, who doesn't like Deadpool Wolverine? This movie ruled.
Oh,
But
I've
still,
never
this
watched
movie
it.
actually
I'm not
is
super into
still one of the
Deadpool.
highest grossing rated R films ever. And here's another fun fact. Mel Gibson tried to make this movie PG-13 in 2005
Oh.
by re-editing the more violent parts.
Uh-huh.
And that failed miserably. And when that movie was released in 2005, it was still declared to be rated R. And
Wow.
I can't blame why, because literally removing basically those scenes, it's like very impossible. It's very impossible.
I
to
see.
do. But yeah, this movie is definitely not really for everyone, because this movie is definitely sad. It's
Yeah.
literally
It's
sad.
a sad
especially
story.
Seeing what Jesus went through, and it's just very heartbreaking. The Passion of the Christ to me is literally one of the greatest movies ever made. This movie definitely depicts the realness of what Jesus went through in this film.
I see.
I mean, like, I definitely heard it was way worse than that, but this is the closest that we're ever gonna get of how bad that the crucifixion really was. Because, oh boy, like, if it was basically fully like that, actually, there would have been an X rating. So but still, like, this is basically the closest that we're ever gonna get to that point. But of course, we all do know that that's not gonna be the end of the Passion, because soon we're gonna see a resurrection of the Christ.
It's not out yet?
Bill Gibson is releasing the sequel. Oh, I'm sorry, sequels, because this movie is gonna be in 2 parts.
My goodness.
That this is technically going to be a
Trilogy, yeah.
Now, unfortunately, if some guys don't know, Jim Caviezel is not going to be reprising his role as Jesus
Well, it's
Christ.
20-some years
Instead,
later.
There's going to be a young actor named Jacko Otanen. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. And it kind of makes sense, actually, because, I mean, you know.
It's been a long time.
Jim is basically in his 50s, so it kind of definitely does make sense. Even though that the actor that actually plays Jesus Christ in literally one of the greatest television shows of all time,
my mom
The
loves that
Chosen,
show.
literally in his late 50s right now, and he's still playing Jesus with season 6 coming out this November. So, yeah, I think it would have basically been fine if Jim would have actually come back, but I don't know, it's kind of on me. And speaking about the Chosen, I actually found out about this, but apparently they actually filmed the crucifixion scene for season 6 at the same location that they filmed the crucifixion scenes in the Passion of the Christ.
Oh, wow.
Like that's crazy. This might be the first time ever that they filmed that a Jesus adaptation was filming
In the same.
in a location that was basically part of another Jesus movie.
Yeah.
And, well, the Passion of the Christ.
That's
So
interesting.
yeah, definitely check out this movie wherever you can. It's not on Netflix anymore, sadly. But yeah, so this movie, it's a great film. Definitely check it out if you definitely want to. And like I said, it's definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, so God
glad
bless
you liked it.
everyone. This is Colton signing out.
Wow. That was really informative. I have heard a lot about it. I remember, I think, seeing commercials for it when I was a kid, but it's definitely not a movie that I would have watched at that time. And I think it would probably be really gory and sad even now, but it was helpful to learn about it. So thank you for sharing. I'll see you all again next time. Until then, bye-bye.